One of the things you mentioned is it's conscious clothing. What do you actually mean by conscious clothing?
So it's for people who have woken up a little bit, who have some conscious awareness about themselves and about their own energy. So, there's a terrible term, but it's called the walking dead, people that just sort of in that routine hamster wheel, sort of, you can pick it, just sort of dead on the inside. Conscious people are people who have some conscious awareness of themselves and the surroundings, and have some purpose and meaning in life where they're in alignment with their energy, if you like. So this is energy clothing. It's based on, because everything is energy. We talk about this all the time. Everything is energy. So it's combining the power of color, the energies that are associated to that. So, like when you get dressed, you're drawn to colors. Oh, I want to wear this blue shirt today or this red shirt. Behind the scenes, that means something. So each color has an energy. And then I thought, well, why not combine it with the chakras, which are our own energy centers within our own etheric body? So I actually work with a 13 chakra system, but for the sake of meeting people where they're at, I'm starting with the 7 chakra system. So there's 7 energy centers within our bodies that I'm working with: the base chakra, the sacral, the solar plexus, the heart, the throat, the third eye, and the crown center. And then I thought, well, and you know what? Let's throw in some crystals, because I use crystals and carry them with me all the time. But I generally carry my crystals down my boobage. And I thought, I can't market a clothing range with, here, stick this down your boobage. So I've incorporated crystals in a heart shape in the color of the chakra that align with the chakra properties. And they have a little pocket that just pops in the side of the top. So then I thought, well, let's add on top of this, amplify the energy even more by stepping into some powerful affirmations and intentions. So each top, so there's 7 colors, so there's 7 tops, and there's 2 styles, and each color has an affirmation or intention linking into that chakra color. So for example, today I'm wearing orange, which is about creating balance, fun, and abundance. So that's tapping into your sacral chakra, which is about creation. So I'm creating more balance in my life, more fun, and more abundance. So that's what I'm calling in, because at the end of the day, where your attention goes, your energy flows. So if I'm calling in this higher, more positive energy, where do you think my energy is going to go and my attention? It's like every day I'm powerfully calling that in. So I'm hanging onto the crystal or carrying it in my pocket. So it's enhancing and amplifying those qualities and properties. What do you think of that, Paul?
I love it. And now you mentioned the colors and the different chakras. And those are all the colors behind there.
Yeah.
I'm assuming each color is per chakra or something. Is that right?
Correct, yeah. So the red, which I'm wearing underneath, is about anchoring and grounding. That's your base chakra or your root chakra. Here we go, more boobage. But I choose to be anchored. So that's about anchoring, right? Base chakra. Grounding and anchoring. And that's about, the base chakra is about your basic needs: security, roof over your head, food, shelter, all that sort of stuff. And it's red. So I combine it with a red jasper crystal. But you're calling in, and have I got the red long sleeve? The long sleeve one says anchoring peace, calm, and happiness. What am I wanting to draw in and anchor myself down with? The next one up is orange. So that's your sacral chakra. As I said, I'm wearing orange, so that's about creating. What is it you're choosing to create in your life? The next one is the solar plexus, and that's the yellow one, the solar plexus chakra, and that's about your empowerment. Facing your fears, finding that courage, strength, empowerment, and really stepping into your power there. So that's the yellow. And then the next one up is the heart, and it's about love. So I choose to love, embracing love, joy, and happiness in your life. And the next one is your throat, which is a blue color. Now the heart can be pink or green. I've chosen pink just because it was a women's range, but I can tell you a lot of women are after the green as well, so I might have to do that next round. Next one is your throat. So I can't tell you, so far we've been open like less than a week, fully launched, and light blue's going off the shelf. So that's your throat chakra. It's a light blue color. I can't believe that's the most popular, that and pink. So that's about expressing yourself, being heard. It's about communication. So, you know, I choose to be heard is the wordage on the racerback, the sleeveless top, and on the long one, it's about speaking your truth, speaking from a place of love, and speaking with acceptance, so that there's no judgment. You're just accepting what is. Next one is your third eye. That's about opening up your intuition, your inner knowing, you know, that sixth sense. And so that's connecting in with your gut. That's a dark blue or indigo color. That's really, really popular too. And is the last one, which is your the crown chakra, which is purple, linking in with amethyst, the crystal there. And that's about that higher level connection, you know, to above, to the universe, to whatever you want to call up there, to source, whatever it is. So that's your energy centers in a nutshell. So the colors all link into that. And I say to people, whatever color you're drawn to is the energy that you're requiring. So a lot of people, based on the sales, is being around the throat, expressing, being heard, communicating, all that sort of stuff.
But I also imagine that if you got all the different colors, if you wake up in the morning and you need to feel especially more courage for the day, you might just go, you know what, I'm going to wear the yellow. Or
that's exactly the idea. Yeah. And there's 7 colors, right? There's one for each day, but that's exactly what I do. So every morning I get up and I think, what am I going to do? And these are designed to layer. So they're designed for the aging body, perimenopause and menopause. So, you know, a little bit looser. This is a relaxed, fit, medium weight one. But what was I going to say? A little bit wider, but the colors combine together. So like today I'm anchoring and creating. So for me to be creative, I have to be, you know, in that anchored space. It's amazing how they combine together, the pink and the purple, the love and the connection. It's incredible how they just morph together. The orange and the yellow I had on yesterday, I think, underneath, or yellow on top. So that was empowering and creating as well, having that strength and encouragement and empowerment to do stuff.